While I was sitting yesterday in my psychology class, I realized something that I was asking a lot of questions and having a lot of fun while I was in the class. And honestly, that would have irritated the hell out of someone if the teacher or the environment of the classroom was very serious or they just wanted to get done with the class. But because it was a fun environment, people wanted to talk, people wanted to engage. The teacher itself wanted to have a lot of conversation other than just teaching what was there in the book. It became much easier for me. The entire environment and the entire questioning and talking around became a strength. People wanted to know more about me, people wanted to talk more with me. So the point is, your qualities aren't good or bad. Your qualities are just qualities, but where it is used is what makes it good and bad. Yes? Where it is used, how it is used, how do you channel it is what makes it good and bad. So you can have the option of channeling your quality in the way that profits you. There could be everyone around you telling that, oh, this is a bad habit, oh, this is not how you should do it, oh, please exit this habit. But if you can make a good thing out of it, you are at profit. Okay, for example, let's take laziness, right? If you are too lazy, okay, which means you don't like to do the hard work, which means if you have to do any work, if you have to do any work, then you will find an easier way, quicker way to do it. Okay, now what about you start doing something and you just find easier ways to do it instead of just putting too much effort into it? What if you sell this quality to others that, okay, you want this work to be done, I can do it in so much time, but given that there is no deadline or whatever, or given that you have a longer deadline, because maybe you procrastinate and you are lazy, right? So you procrastinate for 5 days, you have all the fun, and on the last day, just before deadline, you do the work and give it to them. I'm not suggesting you to do it, but this is a way you can channel your procrastination and laziness. This is a way it can be done. Doing, not doing, having morals, having your dignity, all of that comes in middle, I know. But if you find a way to balance that and use your qualities for your good, you cannot even imagine how fast things can be for you. And see, here's what happens when you start putting your qualities in the right place at the right time. One, because you're making profit out of it, you just jump out of that habit very quick. I know it sounds the opposite, but again, let's take the example of laziness. If you are channeling your laziness, which means because of your laziness, you're finding the easy way to do things, and then you're giving the services quicker and easier, and you're making a lot of money. In the meanwhile, you won't even realize when did you stop being lazy, because now the addiction is getting money and not using laziness. You see, channeling it in the right place can automatically make you just leave that out. And it's not just for laziness, but also other things. Like, for example, I know this one person, she would always go out asking people, do I look fine? Do I look good? Is my dressing okay? Is my hair okay? And it's not only with this big things, even smaller things. So, even if just she has just gotten up and taken bath, she'd be like, oh, I've taken bath quick today, for people to respond to her. She was just looking out for validation in the ways she couldn't even realize. And you know what happened after that? It started bugging her so much that she was like, I'm not okay with only little attention and just asking this all in all over all the time. So instead, she made a full-time brand agency. So now she was not just asking for little validation here and there, she would make things, make brands that would get a good response. So even if her own brand is not getting the response or whatever, but the brands that she worked for or had given the service for, if they were getting good attention and progress and money, it was validation to her. That is how she channeled it. Can you imagine what money it made for her? And then after a certain point, she wasn't seeking validation. And she said this to me personally. She said it to me that I started this because I wanted a lot of attention, I wanted a lot of validation. But at this point, I'm just doing it for people to grow. Because now my validation is satisfied. Now all I want is if I have the quality to allow people to grow. So she discovered her quality of marketing, of agency, of brand making, and she did it. That is what you can do too. Find the qualities that you have. It doesn't have to be good or bad. List them down. See all. If you don't know, ask Chat GPT. Just tell me how can I use this in the right way. In what places? I'm sure there are at least like 10 places that where you can use that. I'm sure of it. And then see how easy your life is, how changeable your life is, how flexible your life is, how much fun you are having. And bonus thing, you are discovering a part of yourself you never thought could happen. You only focus on good so much, trying to build the good qualities, trying to build a good lifestyle, good habits, which is necessary. I'm not asking you to give up on that. But the qualities that you have, put them to use. Don't let those things go. You're made up of a lot of qualities, a lot of things. So don't let them go to waste. That's what a shift in this perspective holds.